Okay. I think that's everything. Really. Let's see what we just got, I guess. Not that. Not that. Okay, here it is. Ooh. Interesting item. I don't like that magic evasion and evasion are two different stats. I don't want to lose that though. I don't have anyone to give it to. Oh well. It's an interesting item, but kind of worthless. Green's having a heart attack again. What was that just now? Just my imagination? Oh, couldn't have been.
You have also sensed the disturbance at the zoo.
Huh? Is that you, Valmar? Wait, did I just feel the same thing you felt yesterday?
Indeed. There was movement within the earth veins, but not solely that. I have sensed something else.
And it sounds like I've got an investigation to do. It came from that direction, and that can only mean... World Schoolhouse?
Correct. The structure beneath which I once lay dormant. Known to you and your friends as the Old Schoolhouse.
Okay. Bring back the old stuff. Cool. Yeah, we actually haven't done anything with the Old Schoolhouse this time. Really quick. What am I doing? Turn stuff in with Toe, I guess. Wait, this is the gym. Where's the... It's over here, right? Yeah, okay. Should've just teleported. Progress. Okay.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Not really. Thanks to the money, I guess. Okay, I mean, is there anything I need to do before I do this? Okay, what we got? Okay. Can go to the Old Schoolhouse. Stuff's still gonna happen.
Strange. I can't sense anything abnormal. Valimar said he sensed movement in the earth veins below us, but...
Aha, there you are.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Toval?
Long time no see.
Yeah, tell me about it. What brings you here? You need me for something?
Nah, nothing like that. I'm just in Trista for work I need Sarah and Mick for, you see. I figured while I was here, I might as well come and see how things have been with you. Then I saw you walking off over here, and it seemed like the perfect time to catch up and say hey, so, you know, here I am. This is that old building Valimar used to be sealed away in, huh? Sarah's the one who told me all about it, but she wasn't lying about how creepy it is. It's got this real weird air about it. Why are you hanging around here?
Well, I thought there was, actually, it looks like it was just my imagination, so don't worry about it.
Okay.
Still, by the sound of it, the guild's been keeping you busy lately. Has your workload lightened up at all?
It's relatively peaceful right now, yeah. It won't last, though. If anything, it's only going to get worse.
I'm sure.
Thanks to Crossbell being annexed before a full-on war could break out, things have on the surface calmed down. That's partly thanks to you, too. The only problem is, now there's no power out there at home or abroad capable of stopping him. And by him, I mean our friend the Blood and Iron Chancellor, of course.
I mean, Daddy? Quite literally.
What's up?
Does Toval not know?
It's nothing. The only people who know the truth about me and him are the ones who were there that day. Still, I wouldn't be surprised if Prince Olivert and Viscount Arcade have worked it out already. How much should I tell him?
Don't worry, Reen.
About what?
Sarah's told me no more about what went down in that castle than she feels I need to know. I'm not privy to any details involving your friend's death or your private business.
The fact that he's saying that makes it seem like he actually does know.
I can't pretend I haven't managed to fill in a few gaps just from putting two and two together, though.
Sorry. It's not like I don't trust you or anything. I've just got a lot of things I need to sort out in my own head first.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I'm guessing time will help in that regard, but it'll only go so far. Hey, Reen. I know I've asked you this before, but you sure you wouldn't consider becoming a bracer? I really do think you'd be a natural. That you've got the physical strength goes without saying, but I think your mindset is right up our alley, too. The guild might be kinda limited in what it can do here in Erebonia, but we do work all over the continent. I'm not saying leave everything behind and run, but it'd be a good chance to look within yourself and think things through.
That is true. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. It certainly seems to be a wonderful profession, judging by the work that you and Instructor Sarah do, but I feel like I should see the path I've chosen through to the end. I've got Valimar to think about too.
Well, if that's what you want. That's a real shame, though. Here was me thinking I'd be able to bring a promising rookie into the fold, too. No big. We'll see if you change your mind come graduation. I'm not giving up on you just yet.
Well, I'm flattered.
Oh, there he is.
Huh. Now there's a familiar voice.
Why are you here?
Elise, Your Highness.
Wow. What did we do to deserve this honor?
Reen, Toval, it's wonderful to see you both again. I must say, I wasn't expecting to find the two of you here. Alone.
Moving right past that, what brings you out here?
Well, when I spoke to you yesterday, you sounded a little despondent. Which is what prompted me to tell her if she was that worried, she should come and pay you a visit.
I can see why Elise would come here, but I'm surprised you decided to accompany her.
You've got to be two of the most fearless young ladies in Erebonia. Although with the third most fearless young lady in Erebonia as an escort, I'm sure you've got nothing to worry about.
I'm honored you would say so. It's good to see you again, Toval.
Likewise. We're not exactly on the same side these days, but there's no need to let that stop us from being friendly off the clock.
I'd like nothing more, honestly. Oh, I assure you my accompanying them was purely by coincidence.
Okay.
Oh, I know. If anything, I'm the one who's putting you out. I seem to be the reason they came here, after all.
I never once thought you were putting me out, so don't worry. I did wonder whether it might be best to stay out of your sight, truth be told.
Please, don't think like that. I was the one at fault, not you.
Okay.
I really am sorry, though. I was being so childish.
Not at all. If I hadn't been so self-righteous, I'm truly sorry.
It looks like another formidable foe has entered the fray. Your Highness, please!
Reen, I swear, you're a damn magnet for trouble when it comes to women.
Yeah. Reen the Rizzler is, it's a curse, I guess.
Well, this sure is an odd place for everyone to be hanging out in the middle of the day.
Oh, hey, Celine.
Celine! Oh! Oh, how I've longed to pet that glossy black fur again! You're never going to give this up, are you? I thought something felt odd over here, but I guess that's because of you guys.
Ooh, I totally forgot until you said that.
Forgot what?
Is something wrong?
Oh yeah, you did say you were here for some reason.
Yeah, I sensed something strange earlier. Then.
Huh?
How?
Is that the old schoolhouse's bell?
Yeah, just bring it back.
Wait, didn't Sarah say that the last time this rang...
Yeah, the crazy stuff happened. Start glowing. Yep. Not like that.
What's happening?
Glowing.
The building is glowing?
Yep.
Celine, this is just like before.
Yeah, this is obviously serious. Unlike the last time, however, there doesn't appear to be any kind of barrier around it.
Oh, you guys got here fast. You guys were all together or something?
What in the world? It's just like the first night of the festival.
Reen, what's happening here?
I didn't do it.
Wait, Elise? Your Highness? Whoa! Claire and Toval are here too?
What's going on here?
Do my eyes deceive me? Are all 3 of the fabulous 15s here in one place?
FBI, we got another one.
Way to keep your priorities in check, Angie.
What's happening here, Celine?
Don't ask me, I just got here. Reen, can you tell us everything you know?
I think we all need to be apprised of the situation.
Felt weird. Came here. Talked to Doval. You're up to date. No barriers around the school. Last time I decided to enter the schoolhouse. Okay. That's a bit different. Rivery Corridor. You know, there's a little bit of renovations that happened. You know, I think I like it, but you know, a little over the top.
What happened here?
This doesn't look anything like the inside of the old schoolhouse.
It's changed form many times in the past. But at this point, it no longer even feels like we're inside a building.
We're in space.
The strange rumors about this place were around even when I was a student. But I never pictured anything like this.
When was the last time it changed?
A while ago.
3 months?
The last time anything this extreme happened was when the 7th floor opened up.
Still, that was underground, right? This is the first time it's happened above ground, I think.
Yeah. There's no sign of that door with the elevator inside either.
It's like all someone did was snap their fingers and the whole interior was changed in no time flat.
I mean, nobody's been here in like 3 months, so who knows?
I tried, but even my clairvoyance isn't enough to tell us anything.
Nothing feels particularly off to me either. Hmm? Well, if you two can't work anything out, the rest of us sure won't.
But we can't exactly just leave and pretend we didn't see anything.
Oh,
Gonna try and see if Valimar knows anything?
Yeah. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Nice that he can just teleport now. It makes things a lot easier, I guess.
goodness.
You know how to do spatial translocation with him?
Valimar, do you understand anything about the situation we're in?
We witches only know half the secrets concerning the Divine Knights.
But you're one yourself. Maybe you know something?
My memories have yet to fully return.
Lenient.
What I can confirm is that this place was created by the gnomes.
Little people?
Gnomes? Weren't they also responsible for building the spirit shrines we visited?
Indeed. They're said to have worked with the Hexen clan's ancestors 1,200 years ago in order to accomplish something.
That is correct. Some of their finest technology is gathered in this place. The creation of a large-scale phase space, the expansion of flexible materials, as well as the development of the trial system.
Like the trial all of us overcame earlier this year?
And presumably the same ones Dreikel's the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden overcame before us.
It must be. Crow was supposed to have overcome one under Ordis, too. Tell us everything that you know, Valimar.
So what happened to Ordis when Crow died? Who has that Divine Knight?
Why did the gnomes make a place like this to begin with? Why seal away the Divine Knights and make us overcome trials to obtain them? And what's happening here right now?
I have lost the knowledge with which to answer your questions.
Convenient.
However, the key to all is known as the Great One, the first to be born and the last to stand.
Great One in Cthulhu stuff is not always, it's not always a good thing. Just saying. Great Old One, what do you want to call it?
The Great One, huh?
It's just the Great One, is what I'm saying.
The first to be born and the last to stand.
I feel as though I've heard those words before.
I'm sure it would mean something to Vita and the Elder, but I'm clueless.
God?
Furthermore, the
Out of this
entity
world?
you fought during the Jetlock trial you overcame is none other than the shadow of the Great One.
That huge thing? I feel like something's clicking into place in my head, but not really.
Still, if what happened here before was a trial for us to overcome, is what's happening now a trial as well?
Most likely so. However, this is not an official trial you were intended to complete. I suspect some disturbance triggered the activation of a different trial, resulting in the current turn of events.
Alright.
Let me get this straight. This is all related to the truth behind what happened 1,200 years ago, right?
Sure.
We've gotten ourselves wrapped up in something that's truly out of this world, haven't we?
It's a Tuesday. Technically a Thursday, but you know.
Wait, you aren't all thinking of...
You're gonna try and get to the bottom of this, aren't you?
It'd be funny if like the game just ended here.
Yes. It might sound strange, but this almost feels like a continuation of the first night of the festival.
And by coincidence, this also happens to be our final free day.
I think we can all agree that we have a duty to see this through.
Listen to music.
And we'll be sure to do so by the end of the day.
I doubt it will compare to the trials we faced in that infernal castle, but it should prove interesting nonetheless.
I like the music.
Like there was even a point in asking, Sarah.
I do believe we should be acting with a little more caution. Where do you begin preparing for a situation like this?
Well, if you all insist. But we're coming too.
You will? That would be a huge help.
It would certainly make our investigation easier if you were with us.
You guys rock. Yeah, you're all super strong! In that case, I would be more than willing to assist you as well.
Okay. From where you came from, but sure.
Sharon? How long have you...
Can you maybe stop doing the thing with the skulking around in the shadows and popping out at the last minute?
No.
Oh, Lady Sarah, I did nothing of the sort. I only arrived mere moments ago. Why are all of you always like this? Right. Okay, this time, I'll be coming with you all to make sure you don't push yourselves too hard.
But
This is our final free day too, you know.
You can go back home, Angelica.
We want to make it one to remember as much as anyone else.
I'll stay here and back you guys up. If you need anything, just say the word.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
Well, if everyone else is joining in on the fun,
Okay, they're joining too?
the two of us would like to assist you as well.
Okay, we're gonna try a whole new team, I guess, with all these people here.
Your Highness, I'm not sure.
Please don't try and stop me, Captain. This academy was founded by one of my ancestors, and as a member of the Arner family, I hardly feel that I can turn a blind eye to what is happening here.
Okay, so we have Reen. I want to keep Elisa, I guess, because she's good, in case there's any difficulty in these fights, but we can do Reen, Elisa, and then Alphen and Elise. That could be an interesting team. No, like, I think they're all supports? So, okay, but...
And besides, I just so happened to receive this wonderful gift from my brother.
That looks like an orbital staff? Though it's a different size than the ones we use.
Hold on a minute. Isn't that the Epstein Foundation's latest model?
The Epstein Foundations?
Weren't their staves the original model for the ones we've been testing here?
My brother used his connections to get it for me.
Okay.
And it's been adjusted especially for me, so I have no problems using it.
A member of the Arner family using a specially adjusted orbital staff should be quite formidable.
Yeah, I can see her being a real force to be reckoned with using it. Naturally, if Her Highness is going, I will be accompanying her. And I'm afraid that nothing you say is going to change my mind.
But
You're fighting a losing battle, Reen.
if you're so worried about her, why not take her along so you can keep an eye on her instead?
all right, I get it. Class 7, and everyone else kind enough to aid us? Our mission is to investigate and resolve the strange situation here. This is our Class 7's final trial. So let's give it everything we've got.
Right!
Okay. Okay, we can get, what is it, 7 people? So Elisa, yes. We're gonna have you two. Let's see here. I know these two are really good, but I don't know if I want all of them. I'm not sure. We got 3 people. The problem then becomes, like, if I have, like, Emma on the team, the stuff I would give other people, like, stuff that Emma has, I would give to other people. Make this team work. Well, B, yes. If we're gonna have you. Question is, who else? I could just do Oa and Emma. 'Cause we used you guys plenty before. Not gonna use you. Yeah, I don't know. For now, okay, we'll do Toa. Which one then is Emma, or do I put, like, someone else in? Let's just do Emma for now. I might switch things around. I can always change it. But let's go with this. Obtaining the following costumes, attachments. Angelica, Hat, don't care about that. There's RMP, Elisa's casual, Elephant's casual, Toa, Hat. Okay, about the Reverie Corridor. Okay, inside the old schoolhouse has been transformed into a area called the Reverie Corridor. This area has no fixed structure and changes layout completely every time you enter the dungeon. Ooh, I'm outside. So it's like a roguelike. Every time monsters roguelite, I guess, similar. Every time monsters will revive and treasure chests are reset, allowing you to conquer it as many times as you desire. You can reorganize the party by talking to them. After reaching certain points, be able to report back to this place. Okay. Remember just talking to your allies in base. Leo Dungeon Silver. Yep, just said that. Spores are can typically use overdrive no matter who they are linked with. The amount of Link XP gained in battles has also been increased 3 times the usual amount. Enemies in this area are simply stronger than those in the final chapter and must be approached with due caution. This specifics enemy fun and record. Okay. What equipment do you guys have? Not great equipment. Okay, so people who aren't going to be on the team, stuff that I might use. I'll have to think about that. Maybe. I want to change a lot of this. Okay. You're gonna be fine. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with you. Strength. Crit. Apparently it's decent equipment. What are your skills? What do you have right now? Wow, these aren't very good. You only have Master Course. What the heck? Okay, I'll have to... move things around. Same with you. To start with, at least, let's have a completely new team. Do that. And then rank 5, rank 5, rank 4. I can leave. I can't. Okay, so, everybody just has this excellent stuff. You're not going to be on the team, so let's figure this out. I might want this. And this. For now, we'll do that. Same with this. I might want this at some point. You have anything good? Nah. Already took your stuff. I don't think anybody on my team is going to need any of those. They don't seem like physical attackers. Okay. Okay, let's see what you guys like have as... Would it be like status? Yeah. So we have Analyze. That's good. Just a normal attack. And restoring HP and EP. Okay. This is support. Delay. And then fears and heals a whole bunch. Wait, was this? Air and physical immunity. Plus reflect at 200. Okay. Okay, analyze as well. Plus thrifty. Jeez, okay. Blind. It's pretty good. Okay. I can make this team work. Kind of mostly support, but if I give most of you some magic, I think we should be fine. So go ahead and keep that. I might have to take your stuff, actually. I'll have to switch this stuff around. I probably will end up putting you in the team if things go that, because we don't have anybody that gives CP besides her ultimate. So we need that. For now, a delay, maybe. Delay and cancel. Almost feel like I shouldn't be doing any of this. Okay, start with Elise. See if I can get you a better weapon first. You will be more physical. So we'll give you evasion and speed. And let's go with lightning belt, magic evasion. I think we'll do some of this. And let's give you magic evasion. No, give you this. You're already wearing this. Keep you defensive. I have you just support, honestly. But yeah. Oh, wait. Don't you have an ability to heal all status effects? Whatever. We'll do that. Let's equip stuff back, honestly. Do you have anything? We'll just do that. That's fine. Guess we'll just give this back, huh? I do kind of want to give you more crit, though. You don't don't need this though. $60 speed. Okay, I have to give you something better. There. Okay, our team is fine. Didn't need to change anything out. I am gonna check. It's for something that's supposed to be state of the art. It kind of sucks, doesn't it? Ooh.
Oh, I could probably fish here.
Okay, this might be a lot longer than I expected it would be. Go TV and jump here. Never mind, he's already, I can't, never mind. Yeah, this is just better than everything she has? It's just kind of hilarious if you think about it. Who's this? Oh, you're... no. What's the point of this if this is... I mean, this is technically what she's supposed to be using, so fine, I'll do it. We got a whole bunch of people who can scan. We got this. Just in case, we'll find one of these. Okay,
It's my turn. Right. It's my turn.
I don't know what their attacks are gonna be like. But we're gonna run around as each person individually. She's gonna have a gun, so she might be the best choice to run around as, but let's see. Okay, there's people I need to speak to. Wait, head back. Wait, do I need to take people out of the team to do this next section? So I need to speak to Lise. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on, let me... Don't care about you. Do you last. Apparently I already finished everybody else, so you are last. Okay, really quick. Please sell. Another Master Quartz now. Okay, let's talk to Organized Party. So, hang on a second. Who do I need to talk to? Elise? Claire, Alphen. Okay, that's everybody in the main team we need to talk to, so we'll do this really quick. It's painful to have these guys on the team, but we gotta do this. You reached out to Mother and Father since the last time we were in Ymir, by chance? I have, actually. Sent a letter while I was in Crossbell. If it hadn't arrived yet, it should be there any day now. See? But, might I ask why you didn't make the time to come back and visit Ymir? Oh, it's the end of the year. I can't exactly skip classes, and my friends will be gone before too long. Still not sure I can bring myself to talk to Mom and Dad right now. Especially after what they told me before Battle of Heimdall. That they probably thought keeping the truth of my birth from me was for my own good. That doesn't exactly make all of this any easier. If I may. You've been away for so long that our parents are starting to worry about you. Perhaps next time go back to Ymir, could you and me? You sure, Elise? Well, if that's what you that's what you say, then I think that sounds like a great idea. I'd be a terrible son if I didn't make any effort to go and see them, wouldn't I? You said it, not me. Oh, this is wonderful. I never thought the day would come when I could fight alongside all of you like this. I can hardly wait to tell Cedric when I get back to the palace. Has he recovered now, incidentally? Oh yes, he's largely back to normal now. He had to take it easy for a month or so after what happened. These days he's regained most of his energy and, in general, doing very well. Not quite well enough that he's likely to need to attend the welcoming ceremony, but at the end of the month, though. Oh right, boys of the Imperial family do traditionally attend Thor's, don't they? It's nearly slipped my mind. It was supposed to start this year, then. That was the plan. He's incredibly frustrated not being able to. He was looking forward to coming here while you were still at the academy. That really is a shame, but after all that happened, it's better to err on the side of caution. It's not too late for him to come to the academy next year, even if we won't get to enjoy being at the same time. Be sure to pass that along to him. Oh, speaking of, something nearly slipped my mind, too. I have something I need to give you. A letter from my brother. My elder brother this time. To me? The letter Princess Alvin?
Hey there, Rean. I'm glad to hear you were able to safely return to the academy. In truth, I fully intended to come along and see you in person, but it was unfortunately not meant to be, so this letter will have to do. With how serious you always seem to be, I'd wager you're feeling more than a little conflicted right now. About who you are, what you should do, what your place in this world is. I wish I could help you figure them out. But there are no simple answers to those questions. And even if there are, I certainly don't have them. All I can do is impart to you these words. There are no heroes in this world. Many people are held to be just that. Like the beloved Dreikl's the Lionheart, the famed Lance Maiden, and even our favorite Chancellor. But no matter how much they achieve or how popular they become, they are humans just like the rest of us. They doubt themselves just like us. They feel conflicted just like us. They question their decisions just like us. You're no different from them either. You're not a hero. You're simply a student like any other. You doubt yourself, you feel lost at times. You rely on others when you need to. You make friends, fall in love, live your life, and live it proudly as yourself. You don't need to try and become someone you're not. I look forward to our next meeting. All the best until that day comes. Olivert Rice Arner.
I think that's the most serious he's ever been. I don't know what to say. You have one amazing brother. Don't I? I feel a little ashamed that it's taken me so long to notice, but I think I finally understand now what he's been fighting for. Together with just how precious the situation in Erebonia, perilous the situation in Erebonia continues to be. But I also believe that no matter what happens, he won't give up the fight. He'll come out victorious in the end. Feel exactly the same way. Can't let them fight alone either. Thank you very much for delivering this to me, Your Highness. You're quite welcome, Rean. And then Claire. I knew the rumors circling that this place was full of mysteries, but none of them did it justice. I almost wish I had investigated it more thoroughly while I was still here. So I guess you're investigating it some, then. You investigated it some, then. Come to think of it, you attended Thor's. Milliam's attending now. Even the Chancellor was here once. Was Lecter's student here too? No, actually. I heard he attended a famous school over in Liberl instead. Oh, really? I guess that explains how he seems so well informed on international affairs. He ended up having to withdraw partway through his time there, so he wasn't able to graduate. Liberl was the first game, so maybe something has to do with that. It's been so long since I've seen any of it, and wasn't really paying attention when I was watching someone else play it, so I don't know. From what I've heard, he had quite a colorful life as a student. I believe he even served as a student council president. What? I totally don't see it. I don't think he could be any less like Toa if he tried. You'd be surprised. He may act flippant, but he's a very considerate young man. I got a phone call from him just last night, actually. He said all of 2 sentences before hanging right up, too. Trying to take things too seriously is gonna have the opposite effect of what you want, you know? Just try talking to him and tell him how you really feel without feeling the need to control the situation. Wow. Maybe you're right. He must have somehow worked out exactly what was going on between us. Ask Lecter for you. I doubt even he was able to predict what would happen here, though. The area we're in is clearly one where the common sense rules we're used to don't apply. But you can make it through, Rean. You've overcome impossible odds so many times before. And it'll be right there with you to overcome this one. Thanks, Claire. Glad to have you here with us. Okay, okay, so let's organize the party. Oh, or what? Sorry, jeez. Okay, so we have Toa, you, and you. Should be interesting fighting with this team. We have our main team in the background to fill in whenever we need to. So, should be good. Okay, so we've done that. Now we go Makarov, main building 1. He is instructor. You mean the faculty office? Why didn't they call him the faculty offices then? Your family really wants to push you into an arranged marriage, huh? Guess being a noble's rougher than I thought. That's when I started feeling like I really had a job worth doing too. I feel as though settling down would just be throwing that all away. I think I would regret that for the rest of my life. But what do you think about all this? Well, if you ask me, I'd say you should do what you want to. Follow your heart and all that. If you really want me to take a side, I feel like you quitting would be a real waste. You'd be missed too. Really? Well, I mean, you know, don't take that the wrong way or anything. Just listening to you, I feel like I didn't want you to leave, I guess. It's really taken a liking to you too. That sounds like it's just using her as an excuse. What I want, but yeah. Thank you, Macro. I think I finally made up my mind. Anyway, we're both here. Would you like to join me for some coffee? I like to discuss my lesson plans for the next academic year. Sure, why not? What is with everybody in this game and not understand, like, being like 12-year-olds when it comes to romance? Like, I don't think there's anybody, except for, I guess, Sarah, who's, like, honest. And that is just like a gut response for her. Home economics, it's on the second floor. What is she doing this time? Just gonna get married to me right now, but then I took a moment to think about it. One day we will be found. Told ya. Should have been very straightforward. It's not gonna work if you don't. I mean, that's on him. He should have been straight with it. Auditorium. What am I supposed to do? What I can do? Okay. Oh, these guys. There ain't even a hair to appear to heat here. Swear proud merchant to kill the guy, but you ain't. That's what I like to hear. I have to say though, I like all the competing we've done over the past year has helped me be even savvier businessman than before. So thanks, Becky. I hope we can keep this relationship going into the future as well. Where did it come from? You cannot just say that like that with blue. Don't. Okay. Colette. Stuff. All because of she. Now I'm out of money for the entire month. Owes me. How do you manage that? Seriously. Student Union Building. You? Already submitted, got an honorable mention. They said he wanted to run it for the magazine once spring comes around. Congratulations! We'll be back to finish the touches in the story collection and celebrate. And if it hadn't encouraged me, Emma, I don't plan on wasting this opportunity either. Now that I'm a professional, I have a duty to make the literature remaining key part of it. Okay. Of course, I plan on making sure that my interests are properly represented in. Don't. That's how you ruin your chances of actually becoming a keystone. Keep your personal stuff out, please. Especially when they're that niche. People these days could really learn a thing or two about that. Some mysteries, okay. This is a bigger mystery than any school has to offer. Okay. Gym. So many character profiles, jeez. This one's before graduate. I want to leave Thor's neighbor, that's right. I'll be honest, she wasn't all that strong when we fought her, but you know, who knows. Here, something serious is going on in the way. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, what outfit does everybody have? They have a bunch of like. Oh, yeah, we got that. Reen's casual. Clothes. Oh, okay. You got nothing new there, and then you have least casual. Sure, why not? I mean, that's not really casual. You know what? Sure. I'll go back to normal, I guess. And then we head to Upper Front Storms.
Please allow me.
We'll leave the other Sworzer for a little bit. Inner's giant. Beef. Years past. Okay, we were missing a whole bunch of her stuff, but I think that's 2 so far, which is what she was missing, I'm pretty sure. So we're probably finished hers. Go inside. Okay, hang on a second. Why are you manning the front desk? Okay. You know, she's still, like I said, you should have said it outright. Oh, you poor thing. He thinks he's free. Well, yes, we talked to everybody there. Go to Trista Station. There's apparently a side quest. Can't believe I was lucky enough to run into her a second time and even talk to her. Maybe this really is fate. But what if it's just another trap to break my already cracked heart into pieces yet again? I don't think I've even seen anyone more in need of help. Something wrong? Recognize that uniform anywhere. Wait, do you recognize me? Come on, you've come help me out before. You've even helped me out before. Guess your face is kind of familiar. You're Anton, right? Liberal. I think I saw you a couple times during the war, too. It's very nice to see you again. You really do remember me. Well, what if I'm running into you guys? This might really be destiny after all. Destiny. There's something really super incredibly important that I'd really like your help with. Are you willing to hear me out? I might end up regretting this, but sure, I'll lend you a hand. Don't you get a choice in this one? Wow. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, what a lucky day. This year in Erebonia's led me to almost nothing but trouble. But looks like it's about to pay off, after all. Am I right? Or am I right, Ricky? I'll say. Even if you don't get to enjoy all your dreams coming true, I get to easily enjoy them crumbling around you. It's a win-win. Jeez, what are these guys supposed to be, friends? I guess everyone's different. So how exactly do you want us to help? What exactly do you want to... Wait, how exactly do you want us to help you with this win-win situation? It's all started a few months back when we went to your big Academy festival. And lo and behold, I ended up meeting the woman of my dreams. And the thing is, now that I've met her, I need your help to get to know her. Okay, makes sense, I guess, but... Is it a child? Please tell me it's not a child, or I'm gonna have to call the FBI. What inspired you to ask us, though? This matter seems a little personal for you to entrust to random strangers. Well, from what I've heard, the students with the red uniforms all live in that dormitory down the slope there, right? It's where this vision from the goddess used to work. Wait, that has to be Sharon. At least it's not a child, but good luck. I'm sorry. I can't say that'll work out. Yes, that's the one. Oh, Sharon, what a beautiful name. It sounds like the purpose of 1,000 angels. Oh, my heart the moment I saw her standing in the kitchen that fateful day. Dang, dude. You know, that's a bit much right there. Jeez. I mean, that's where she normally is. She's beautiful. She's kind. She cooks like a master chef, and she's got the stunning smile. Absolutely perfect. On the outside, yes, I can understand. But, you know, I think she's into a bit of kinky stuff, which I don't know if I'd be comfortable with, but I mean, I guess he might be. But then the war broke out right after we met, and I couldn't even say a word to her with all of that's going on. Just when all hope seemed lost, I ran into her right here. She greeted me like she remembered me and everything. She remembered me, some guy she hasn't seen or heard from in months. We're clearly destined to be together forever. Let's maybe not jump to conclusions here. Okay, the gist of it is you want us to help the two of you get together, right? Now, this does sound fun. This is a headache waiting to happen. I mean, I don't want to be involved in this, but okay. Kind of like that, just without the instant results. You see, you really can't hurry love. The path to any successful romance is locked and rigid with a set number of steps that need to be taken in exact order. That is not how that works. It's taken me a long time and many failures to finally see that. Long time. Sounds really sad when you put it like that. Anyway, it's amazing. Luck to see her after all this time, and I might never get the opportunity again. So at the very least, I want to try and get her contact info before I lose this chance forever. Please, would you be willing to help? I don't expect you to do anything more than get her info, I swear. If you agree to help him, we probably won't have a chance to get the old schoolhouse until done. What is that? What happens if Sharon was in my quest? Or in my team? What happens then? Be a sucker? I should have chosen that response. Okay, fine, we'll get you her contact details and that's it. Really, oh, thank you. Oh goddess, thank you for shining your joyous light on me on this at last. Okay. Yeah, so how exactly do you want us to go about this? Really not hard to get her contact info. All you have to do is ask. No, that won't work at all. You hear me when I said the steps of love need to be followed in order? I need you to set up another accidental encounter for the two of us so I can ask her myself. The whole thing's gotta feel natural. Like fate brought us together several times. And wants us to stay together. If you say so. Let me trace some natural time the minute you got all of us involved. Hey, don't worry about that. I've got the whole thing all planned out already. But before we get started, I'm gonna need to get her a present. I want you to get her something that really says, thank you for picking up my handkerchief when I dropped it that one time. You know, you should be doing all this. Everything about this is just ruining it. Fine, help me choose something that you'd like. I mean, who knows her, it's all you, right? Can't argue with that. Might as well start with combing the shops around here and seeing what we can find. Finding a good gift for her isn't going to be an easy task, though. I'm sure we'll be able to find something perfect if we all work together. He's right. Let's see what we can do. Help you hurry and get this done with Old Schoolhouse isn't going to take care of itself. Thank you so much. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. I'll be back. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. Like a few seconds. Need to move. No, you guys having a good one? Oh, jeez. But yeah, we definitely will be finished this today. I think we just have this last dungeon or something. Then, yeah. This is the last quest. Turn this in. Okay. Let's finish this. It's already a 5-hour stream. Crazy enough. Alright, so what are we supposed to do? Yeah, I thought, okay, what the frick? Okay. Wait, how does this work? Talk to A NPC highlighted in green exclamation. I don't understand. So I need to speak to either Mitch or Becky. Okay, let's do Becky, I guess. Oh, we have that guy in our party. Okay. I'm gonna save just in case. Alright, mate. You looking for a good present? How about this stool? And pretty nice, is it? Small to boot. Oh, it's really pretty. Feel a sort of comforting warmth when I hold it too. That's quite a strange stone. Sure it's not a jewel or something? Yeah, I say for certain, really. It's a guy for a face. Merchant for Hamble. Say that don't even know how he got in the first place. Yeah, leaving it here because he figured it wouldn't be able to sell it. So you say yeah, here you are trying to sell it. Well, it does seem rather nice for a stone, but trying to pass off a stone as a present just doesn't feel right. Well, I can see his point, to be honest. Okay. Maybe at the auditorium. Okay. Don't do any of them. Let's think of another idea. Then speak to another NPC. Hold off? Yeah, you're right. We shouldn't rush into things too quickly. I'd be able to find something even better. Let's keep looking. Then we go... Can we speak to Mitch? I really don't entirely understand what's going on. So apparently you can fail this kind of thing. Let me just try, you're looking to buy President Bait who used to work in your dorm? Yeah, like that? Find this thing in stores the other day, might just work. Okay, what is it? Antique bracelet. Made of wood. Pretty neat. Nice color, texture and all. It's got some gift potential, maybe. Place the jewel that fell off it. It'd be great. Sort of plain without it, but still a nice kind of plain. This window jewel is gonna set her heart racing. I really want to get her something she'll love. It's not just looking to buy any old thing. let's not write this off so quickly. The only real problem is with the bracelets and missing a jewel. If we bought that stone from the flea market and put them together, it might actually work. Okay, then can we say yes? Anton, I think I've got an idea. What do you think of using the stone from the market as a replacement for the bracelet's missing jewel? Should fit. I think you mentioned it. Yeah, should fit perfectly. On their own, neither one is a great present, but together, I think they turn into something worthy of sharing. We'll take it, my good sir. Mind wrapping it up for us? Seriously? I mean, I will. How are you gonna put the jewel in it when you wrapped it up? Adam's purse is made, her back to Becky. Still unsold stone, and they raised the jewel, okay. It fits, looks great too. It really does. It's like they were made to be together. Got a real handmade feel to it, and I don't know why, but the dome seems kind of warm. Yeah, thank you so much for the idea. You're a genius. What a great present. You'd love it, I know she will. She'll say she does, probably, maybe. Who knows what she's actually thinking, though. Sharon's present decided they regrouped in the park. Anton explained his plan to bump into Sharon by completely happenstance. Give her this secret, carefully chosen gift. Once they were all cleared up, particulars, began the part operation, getting Sharon to the park. Is that you, Sharon? It's me, Elisa. Lady Elisa, how lovely to hear from you. May I help you with in some way? Actually, this is something we'd like your help with. You're still in the old schoolhouse, right? Would you be able to come to the park in Trista? We'll meet you there. But of course, I would come to meet you no matter where you were in Zamaria, and be there in 3 minutes or less. For that matter. Alright, we'll see you there. It might take us longer than 3 minutes to get there. So don't stand around waiting and being creepy if you don't see us. So go pass the time somewhere else. Very well, I shall see you shortly. How is it going to take us more time than 3 minutes to get there? It takes like 5 seconds. Oh, take care. That takes care of one big part of the plan. She shouldn't be long now. Think you're ready for this, Anton? Oh. Am I ever? My plan is foolproof. Sharon's got to cross that bridge to get into the park. No, she doesn't. So I'll wait for the perfect moment to walk around the corner, like the florist, and start crossing it myself. That's how we ended up bumping into each other, and I'll say hello, and casually invite her to join me in for a cup of tea. Oh, we sit and talk. Okay, he's got this whole fanfic going. And have a great time. I'll give her the present before we split up. I'll ask her for her contact details. See, the plan's flawless. Not a single thing could go wrong. Thanks to you guys, I've even got the perfect present for her, too. I do feel a little bad for tricking her like this. My date probably isn't the worst surprise she's ever received. I'm sure she'll let us off for this one. Nothing to do but see if this all works out. There's a reason I always have a plan B. Don't you worry about me. I can handle this just fine. He's right, this isn't gonna work. It's been a long, hard journey to get to this point, but my painful failures have only helped prepare me for this. Hey Anna, Fran, look at me now. Don't let your rejections to me be completely in vain. You know, if you're yelling other girls' names before you try to meet someone, that's already a red flag, I'm just saying. We're clearly dealing with a true veteran here. Just ignore them. We'll be keeping an eye on you from afar. So good luck. Medios, watch over you. Thank you guys, that'll be my best shot. Well, I'm curious to see how this goes. How he's gonna fail, I guess. Several minutes later, one figure appeared on the bridge. Wow, she's actually taking the walkway. I honestly wasn't expecting that. There she is, Anton. Go, go. Right, let's do this. One step. The chance encounter. Oops, sorry. I almost ran into you, didn't I? But here, my apologies. I should have been paying more attention to where I was going. Funny if, like, she pulled a knife on him or something. That'd be hilarious. Oh, not at all. I should have looked to see if there was anyone on the bridge before stepping off. Hold on, I recognize you. Yes, you're the one I encountered in front of the station earlier. We're certainly running into each other a lot today, aren't we? Oh yes, you're right. Boy, coincidences sure are funny. I mean, what are the odds that would happen? It's wild. When I think of it, I never introduced myself, did I? I'm Anton, traveler from Liberl. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Master Anton. My name is Sharon Kruger. I'm a caretaker of Class 7's dormitory. While I won't be interested for much longer, I do hope we might meet each other during my remaining time here. Pleasure's all mine. Still, now that we've run into each other, would you maybe like to get a cup of tea? Talk for a while. With me, specifically? While I'm flattered by your offer, I'm meeting some people who are very dear to me. I simply cannot make them wait. You must be able to spare a little time, surely. I mean, only a little ways from the park where you're meeting them. In fact, she should be able to see them from where she is. If we sit at the seats outside the cafe, you'd have a clear view too. There's no way you could miss them. And I'll treat you. I really want to do something to thank you for giving me back my handkerchief that time, so please. I suppose you're right. Perhaps we could pass the time together until they arrive. Though I am rather curious as to how you knew I'll be meeting them in the park. And you already messed up. Just a lucky guess, really. You were walking in that general direction. The popular meeting spot, so... Anyway, shall we go? Yeah, already fumbled. Sharon already knows. I managed to invite her. The cafe, at least. Oh, there's one big hurdle cleared. Poor Anton seems so on edge. He's getting nervous just watching them. And he's planning on sitting and drinking tea with her in that state? Can he really pull this off? I can't blame you for being worried. I don't trust it. Well, all we can do is keep an eye on him and see how things play out. Look like they're just ordered. Okay. To complete. That was a perfectly natural cafe invite. Now comes the hard part. But I know I can do this. Master Anton, is something wrong? Looks so serious all of a sudden. Oh, me? It's nothing. Been meaning to ask, when you ran into each other the first time today, seemed like you recognized me. Did you, or am I mistaken in that? I certainly did. As I recall, we met at the Academy Festival last year, did we not? I remember you dropping your handkerchief, and me returning it to you. You really did remember me. I'm not sure I could forget our encounter if I had tried. It proved to be a very memorable one. Jeez. Okay, so call Sharon the Rizzler, jeez. I dare say a few words would degenerate into uncontrollable sobbing on their friend's shoulder upon having a handkerchief returned. Oh, Elriz, dude. Elriz. Suppose it's just as well I returned the handkerchief when I did, even if it did end up soaking wet as a result. Well, I was amazed that women as kind and beautiful as you existed that I couldn't listen. Once I reduced that my handkerchief to a useless soggy mess, you were even gracious enough to offer me yours. I'll never forget the kindness you showed me that day, not in a million years. You really needn't make such a big deal out of it. I could hardly stand by and watch you cry in public without a useful handkerchief, could I? So she was nice to him, now he's really latched on. That's okay. How you gonna get out of this, Sharon? Kind of embarrassing when you put it that way. How can that man live with himself? I guess social awkwardness just comes naturally to him. Like Sharon has a pretty good impression of him, though. Personally, yeah, you might even be able to get her contact details after all. As Anton and Sharon sat and talked, and gradually began to relax and start talking naturally, after a while. Oh. Something's up. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm all out of tea. As am I. Time really does fly when you're having fun, doesn't it? So I think I should probably be leaving now. Oh, hold on. Couldn't you stay a little longer? You could always order more tea if that's the problem. I'll pay for it and everything. Well, I appreciate your offer, but considering that people I'm supposed to meet have yet to arrive, I'm starting to worry. Would they be in trouble? It's my duty to find them and extricate them from it myself. I'm sure they're just fine, though. I do still have 5 steps to clear before I can ask her. Yeah, this ain't happening. Well, Master Anton, if you will excuse me, I very much enjoyed our time together, but take care of the payment myself, so by all means, please stay here and relax to your heart's content. Wait, there's something I need to give you first. A little thank you present for returning the handkerchief, and something for you to remember our meeting here by. Handmade bracelet. Oh my. This is a lovely little bracelet. Is it handmade? It has such a strange warmth to it, too. This design is so charming. Thank you, Anton. I'll treasure this. I did it. She loves it. Hey, got the momentum here. All I've got to do is write it. Time for the final step. Coolly, calmly, and casually ask her for her contact details. Aaron, can I ask you for a favor? What favor would that be, Master Anton? I love you, please go out with me. Okay. What? Where did that come from? What happened to just asking for her contact info? Still, he said it now. You can't take it back. What's gonna happen next? Ooh, I'm getting shivers with excitement. What have I done? Not what I was going to ask her at all. I've done and gone and ruined it. Everything. I'm becoming so far, too. Hi, Master Anton. Dios, I knew it. He doesn't know how to react. I knew this would happen. This is always what happens. I set out on a journey to change myself, but here I am, making the same mistakes I always do. I haven't changed one iota. And at this rate, I never will. I'm doomed. Doomed to keep repeating the same failures over and over and over again. Time to drag my carcass back to Ricky again. And we might as well just pack up and go home. Please don't look so upset. I'm very happy to know how you feel about me. Come again? It must have taken a great deal of courage to confess something like that to me, and some devotion to prepare your chance too. This isn't an experience I can claim to have ever had before. But perhaps this is one of the many forms that love can take. If it is, it's a beautiful one. Unfortunately, there are already people to whom I have pledged my love and devotion. I'm afraid I cannot return your feelings. But with the courage you've shown today, I'm certain that you will one day find the happiness you deserve. Ooh. I don't think that's the best thing for him, though. He might be stuck now. Should we ever have the opportunity, I would be delighted to share another cup of tea with you someday. Please pass on my regards to Class 7 too. Yep, she knew all along, of course. Okay. And he's dead. Wonder how many seconds it took her to figure out we were involved. She's just the worst. Turned down again. Feels kind of weird though. I'd normally be crushed right now. This time, I feel refreshed. All things considered, after a proclamation of love like that, I don't think things could have gone any better. I was racing just watching everything unfold. Now these are the kinds of romantic trysts I would want to have one day. Hey, he got a kiss. He should be consider himself lucky, I guess. I mean, that's not really the point. Probably don't want to hear this from someone younger than you, but there's other fish in the sea. I'm sure things will work out for you in the end. Best of luck with your future romances. The harder you work at this, the better luck you'll have. Don't give up. I don't know. You know, let's give him some encouragement, I guess. Just don't lose sight of what makes you you, and things will turn out just fine. I'm sure of it. Really can't thank you guys enough for all you've done for me today. I do have this, though, which might be a start. Take it. You've earned it. 9 lives puppet. Okay. Thanks. Oh man, my heart's still flutter from the whole thing. I'll never forget the feeling of that kiss. It will inspire me to find my true love forever and ever. I mean, you're thinking about kissing another person when you're trying to find love with another person. That kind of contradicts everything and might become a problem, but okay, sure, whatever. Right now I just need to decide where to go next. Sounds like you're all done here. Ricky, guess what? Something amazing happened to me. What voice did I give you? It was like a this thing, right? Since I want to grab something to eat, you can tell me all about it. You know what? I'll treat you today. Really, thanks. Perfect timing too. I just blew the last of my money on a present and a bunch of tea. Well, see you guys again. Take care. You too. Here's hoping we run into each other again someday. Okay. But yeah, I have we got 2 AP. That's all 39 quests. My Knight Errant. I'm assuming the thing he gave us is just like you can be revived like 9 times or something. Once per battle. Okay, yeah, it does not break. Yeah. Kind of worthless, but whatever.